this edition of Abington Green Wave Classics, we have a thriller from TD Garden back in 2019. The Abington Green Wave boys basketball team were playing in the Division IV state semifinal against a very strong team from Pope John. The Green Wave were trailing the game with 78 seconds left to go. They're down by 9 points. Looked like it was over, but not when you're in supporter of Green Wave Nation. We are the Storm. Watch this game. Watch this ending. This is one of those games that you'll never forget if you were there, and hopefully after watching it tonight, you'll never forget it by enjoying it here via Green Wave Classics.
Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. And now your starting lineups are Pope John.
I can't hear it. Okay.
Let's go, Wave!
The officials for this afternoon's
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TD Garden, where today, the Abington Green Wave are going to be the home team against Pope John Tigers here in the Division IV state semifinal game. My name is Sean Riley. With me today, of course, is Chris Nagel, Billy Davis on the camera. Always exciting to get to this level. This is the state, it's technically the state semifinal game. The winner of this from the North and South Division are going to then go on and play the champions of the Central and Western Division for the state final this coming Saturday. Let's hope that the Green Wave are on that winning side. They're excited to be here. Pope John's excited to be here. They're returning here. Pope John won it all last year, so the Green Wave like to knock them off their throne. We got Cam Kearney out there standing on the Leprechaun.
Lucky the Leprechaun.
That's right. And we're about ready to begin here at TD Garden. Tip is won by the Green Wave. And good to see Will Klein out there for the Green Wave after coming off the flu. Bryson takes a shot. And here come the Tigers. Tigers like to go a fast-paced offense.
We'll give you the Tigers lineup in a minute. It's a different vantage point from up here, Sean.
Sure
isn't it?
is. Good drive to the hoop, but does not fall. I'm sorry. Here comes Brody.
Colby.
Colby Augusta. Am I nervous? I think we're more nervous than the kids. This is great. It's exciting. Great crowd from Abingdon. We had 3 buses worth of students coming from Abingdon High School, parents, fans, for a 3:45 Tuesday game. No score here. The Tigers wearing the away blue. Green Wave wearing the white home uniform. Drive baseline, it's dish, but it ball's loose, and out come the Green Wave once again. Maddie McGuire, number 5, up and
Uses
puts it
his
in
left. I like that.
for the
Uses
first
his
point.
body as the shield. Maddie gets 2 off the glass.
Want to keep an eye on number 11 for the Tigers, Angel Price Espada. He can really torch it from outside. Nice pass underneath, and that'll be a foul called underneath. That was Mecky Collins with the drive.
Going to be on Matt McGuire. Let's just set the table for the Pope John
Tigers.
The Tigers. We have number 3, Luis Velasquez. Number 10, Armani Cheek. Number 11, Angel Price Espada. Number 13, Mecky Collins. And number 40, Connor Kelly.
Mecky hits the first one.
I see Donnie Whitman down below us in his green button-down shirt and his green jacket at the scorer's table.
Pope
right
John,
below us.
sorry, Chris. Pope John beat Kip Academy out of Lynn in their
Great pass.
district game. Klein, nice
Will
kiss
Klein
off the
stayed
drink.
with it. The shot, first shot was blocked, stayed with it. Underneath the hoop, up and off the window. Oh, we have replay up there too, Sean. How nice is that?
We do, and the fans that are here do. Back up on the big jumbotron. Billy Davis going to bring all the live action right on the court. Skip pass down to the corner. They kick it back out to the foul line, and Tigers have to bring it out. That's Cam Erickson, number 35. Now leaves it off. Oh, thrown away.
Turnover.
Now, last game, there was 23 turnovers in the first half between Kip Academy and the Tigers. So hopefully the Green Wave can kind of keep that tendency to keep occurring on the blue side of the ball. Of course, Abingdon had a shaky start for the first 2 minutes against the Cohasset team, but they then played a solid game after that. Matt McGuire, foul line extended back out to Colby. Colby Augusta had a tremendous game against Cohasset.
I don't think he sat down a minute, Sean.
Oh, passes intercepted though, and then tipped away by Bryson. Goes out of bounds, remain Tiger ball. 3:52 left here in the first quarter. It is a 4-2 Green Wave lead. Mecky Collins will inbound it. And that is Angel Price Espada bringing it up, number 11. A quick one-handed pass. He likes to do that little dish. Nice move to the hoop by Collins.
Collins came in strong with the right and laid it up off the glass with his left.
McGuire goes off the hoop, and there's
Bryson
Andrews. Nice job with the tip put back. Remember, the inside three-point line is the high school line here. They also have the pro line obviously taped up there, out there, or painted out there for the Celtics and all. Ball's underneath, but it goes loose. Now kicked back out and around. The drive, nice defense by Kearney.
That was Kelly, Connor Kelly for the putback.
Number 40. 6-6 the score. Sorry, I was reading the wrong score, the wrong time here. It's 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Maddie McGuire puts it
Three.
up. Bang!
Hits it.
Doing what he does best.
Smooth shot, Sean.
Love it. 9-6 Green Wave lead. The Tigers now going right to left across your television screen. Looking to go
Kick ball.
baseline. Maddie knocks it away.
Kick ball, it should be a new 30.
Connor Kelly, number 40, just running the baseline looking for a pass, but he's coming outside. They're not looking.
They didn't give him the 30 either, Sean. That was a kick ball on defense.
Shot. Oh, it's blocked by McGuire, and then he gets the loose ball. Here comes Colby. Up to Klein. Bryson has 2 men on him. They kick it back out to Colby.
You
Colby
know Pope John has done their homework on Bryson, Sean.
Trying to tag team him
Yeah.
when they can. Augusta, he thought about it. Nice
Yeah,
pass into
Cam.
Kearney, and there's Bryson. Nice fake. Pumps it and
Whoa,
puts it
he
in.
banks it off the glass.
Bryson Andrews with 2+1.
All four Green Wave touched the ball on that play, Sean. All four. All five. This is a new sport, right? There's 5 players out there.
Fouls on Mecky Collins, I believe they said. Bryson will go to the line. And it rolls in. Green Wave with a 12-6 lead here with just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Everybody up high for the Tigers with the exception of that man shooting from the corner. Puts it in.
Who is that?
That was number 35. That was Cam Erickson for the 3. McGuire's pass gets deflected, but Augusta and Klein take care of that. Augusta, the bounce, tries to kick it into Cam.
Cam was held.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't get in there.
Come the Tigers coming back. Collins driving the paint. Goes
Strong
right up.
to the hole, nothing there.
Doesn't fall. And here comes Bryson Andrews back the other way. Bryson kicks it over McGuire.
Wow, they're quick up top, aren't they, Sean?
Yeah, well, that's that
They
number
get out
11,
there.
Angel
Wow.
Price Espada. Very quick. Amani Cheek also. I believe it was Cheek who had 7 steals during the last game.
They're a help defense all over the court.
Frankie Imbruglia comes in, number 1 for the Tigers. Green Wave will inbound with 22 seconds on the shot clock.
Pope John going into their bench already. That's at least their second substitution.
Oh, nice pass into Cam. Gets the ball, gets bothered on the way up, let's say. And they throw it away.
Oh, no,
so it was
tipped?
tipped. No, they,
Oh, no,
okay.
yeah, all right.
The referee gave the wrong
He went
signal.
the wrong way. Yeah.
Abington ball. It's a good shot of Pete Serino up in the big board. All right, here come the Green Wave, left to right, with just under 3 to go in the first quarter. 12-9 Abington lead here in the Division IV Eastern Mass Championship, the state semifinal. Call it what you may. Bryson turnaround pop from outside, just short. Here come the Tigers.
Imbruglia.
Turns around, goes off his knee. Oh, there's got to be a, there you
Player
go.
control foul.
Nice job by Bryson Andrews.
Great job by Bryson.
Good job by Kearney, then giving a hand to let Connor Kelly get up.
Last act. They're going to show that again. Nope.
So Kleinman now inbound to his teammate Colby Augusta. Number 2.
Great job by Bryson.
It was good placement.
He was definitely there. Kelly never even saw him.
Green Wave going around the perimeter. They look for Kearney underneath.
They're in a
They
3-2.
kick it out to Bryson from 3. Ball bounces off the rim. Rebound Tigers. Back comes Collins. They kick it around, go to the corner once again.
For 3.
Puts it in. Frankie Imbruglia
Tie score.
ties it up. And Cam in the paint.
Travel.
Kearney called for a travel. I think he turned and expected someone to be right on him. He had some green space there.
All 3 referees hit their whistles at the same time and hands up in the air. Stop it as a violation.
Who we got coming out? Oh, Derek Nuttall is now in along with Elijah Kramer. Kearney and Klein take a breather.
Derek
Jumper.
Nuttall had a great game against Cohasset.
Nuttall tipped that away nicely to
To
McGuire,
McGuire.
who tipped it to Augusta. Augusta, oh, called the travel on that one. Pump fake was looking for Kramer underneath.
Little hesitation.
1:47 left here on the clock here at TD Garden. Tuesday in March.
Both teams not quite at their.
Imbruglia, oh, swatted by
With the
Elijah.
block.
Tigers get it back though. Try a hook, and then Derek with a nice strong rebound. Nuttall's been playing lights out also. Colby drops it back for Bryson Andrews. Andrews tries to sneak it underneath, but they're there to pick it off. Frankie coming in, and he kisses it off the glass.
Imbruglia.
Good play by Frankie, and the Tigers take the lead there for the first time, I believe, right?
That's it.
14-12 with a minute 12 in the first. Kramer down low, running the baseline. Matty McGuire running foul line extended. Colby into Nuttall.
Kramer hits it.
For, was that for 3 or 2?
2.
2. Like to see that from the big man. Ties it up. The Tigers drive right up straight, goes off the front of the rim, ball's loose, and it's going to stay Tiger ball.
Excuse me, Sean. I had
God
to
bless
sneeze
you.
there. That came from.
Connor Kelly checking back in, number 40 for the Tigers. 39 seconds on the clock, 14-14 tie here. They kick it out to Frankie Imbruglia, who now kicks it over to the side.
Kelly? No, it's not Kelly. That's Collins.
Collins gets the ball back, puts
With
it
the
up.
left, nothing. That was
It's
blocked
blocked.
from behind.
Here come the Green Wave. Manny McGuire in the corner to Bryson. Bryson goes baseline. And they're saying a push. Yep,
Give me
number
a foul.
40.
Yep.
That's his second personal foul on number 40, Kelly. That's good. 21 seconds on the clock here. Alley-oop doesn't connect, but it stays Abington ball. Colby to inbound. Matt McGuire from the corner.
That's
Bang!
three. Nails it.
Matt McGuire with his second three of the first quarter. 11 seconds on the clock. Tiger's going to look. Oh, it's picked
Stolen
off by
by
Bryson.
Andrews.
6
He's got
seconds,
all kinds
5.
of friends with him.
Bryson dishes it off.
Oh, Colby lost the handle going up.
He got fouled.
Woo. 2 seconds left. Wow.
Wow, is right. So instead of fouling number 13, that's his second also, I believe.
I thought Bryson was going to go strong to the hole, maybe jam it.
17-14 Green Wave lead. Now make that 18.
Colby drains it.
Checking in is Will Klein and Christian Labossiere.
For Will Klein and Maddie McGuire.
No, for Bryson and Matty McGuire.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I know you're excited too. Colby is ice from the three-point line. They heave
Three-quarter court.
it, doesn't go, so it'll be 19-14, the lead for the Green Wave here at the end of one. Pretty good job by the Green Wave, and also, I think if my stats are right, I think there's only one foul against the Green Wave. And right now, we've got 2 players for Pope John with 2 fouls, at number 13, Mecky Collins, and number 40, Connor Kelly. And more importantly, we have the 5-point lead.
Yeah. It's been a good game. You know, they're not as crisp as they were, obviously, at the end of the Cohasset game, but I think both sides, this is a big stage, Sean.
It is.
This is a professional court. This is really something.
You know, we were talking on the way in here, some of the, obviously the Pope John kids played here last year, but some of the Abington kids also played here last year on a JV,
Yes, JV,
scrimmage, basically, or an exhibition game. Cam Kearney and Colby Augusta, I know at least 2 of them that were out here.
Mikey Warden was out
Mike,
there.
yeah, that's right, Mikey Warden, hi sports fans. He's Chris Nagel, I'm Sean Riley.
Hi, guys.
Billy Davis, the good-looking ones behind the camera. And
Well, Sean, that was, you know, we talk about this stage. This is a professional court that, as they call it, the bowl. When we were walking in here, the playing surface inside the bowl, it's intimidating down there. I will tell you, fans, that I was lucky enough at that scrimmage against a team from Canada. I was lucky enough to be able to referee that game with my son, and the stage itself is really, it's amazing out there. You kind of get lost in the moment when you see all the green and white down there. So hats off to these kids for stepping up and getting it together.
No matter what happens as a result of this game, it's a thrill for these 2 teams to be here. They're in the locker rooms. You know, they're out where the Celtics play, up on the big screen, and of course on our small screen.
Yeah.
So the Tigers will now inbound it, I should say, to start the second quarter. They trail by 5. And Price Espada with the ball, dishes it over to number 13. It's short. 13 is Collins. Mecky Collins' ball is still loose. Mecky Collins slow to get up.
Yeah, he's still on the ground.
Espada again with that little soft pass. Nuttall tipping the ball away, trying to get it to his teammates. Now Matt fighting for it. Now the Green Wave do pull it away.
Espada's
Yeah,
hurt,
he
Sean.
twisted his left ankle. He's
Yeah.
hopping.
They can't call timeout. They will call timeout when they have the ball.
Colby kicks it over to Matt McGuire. Augusta from outside, looking for his teammates. Kicks it again to McGuire. 13 on the shot clock. They got time. Derek Nuttall kicks it back to Augusta. Matty from outside.
That's a
downtown.
pro three.
Oh, it doesn't go. Looked like that was dead on line.
Yeah.
So now they do take Mecky Collins out. He goes right to the end of the bench. They check it in as Cam Erickson, number 35.
That was a correction on my part. I thought it was Espada. It's Collins.
Espada with the ball right now. They kick it over to Frankie, who hits
Ooh,
for
and
3.
Bruglia buries that one.
That's his second 3 of the game. 19-17 Green Wave lead in the second quarter. Augusta brings it over half court.
Are there more games in here tonight, today
There are,
after
yep.
this, Sean?
I think 2 more after this. Maddie, baseline extended. Now they work it right around the perimeter. They kick it into Bryson, top of the key. Rolls off the rim. Rebound, Connor Kelly. They go deep. Franco Imbruglia heading down. Oh, they call a foul early. I didn't think he touched him, to be honest with you. But there'll be a foul on
Elijah
Kramer. Score the hoop. Who's that? That was Frankie who drove there, right?
Yeah, Imbruglia.
Got the basket, and he'll have 1 foul shot.
I bet he's got 10 points already, Sean. He's hit a couple threes anyway.
He has exactly 10,
Does he?
Chris.
I'm not even scoring. Look at that. I got nothing. It's just
Not gonna debate that.
It's a lot of mental capacity here, Sean.
Make it 11. 20-19 now. Pope John with a 1-point lead.
Directly across from us is the Green Wave section. Directly below us is the Pope John section.
Right. Billy Davis on camera. Augusta thinks about it. Launches it from the pro line. I'm not sure if he even.
Oh, they're going to get Bryson on the push.
Is it Bryson?
Yep.
Yep. His first. Team third. Bryson, Maddie, and Elijah all have 1. Mecky Collins, number 13, has 2. Connor Kelly has 2, number 40. Try to get it inside. Good defense was Augusta. Bryson out high against Bryce Espada. He drives, tries to dish it, but throws it away. Oh, it says it went off of Kearney. No, wait a minute. Here comes the other ref.
They're saying no tip.
Yeah, but that just went out of bounds. That was just an errant pass. It didn't connect. Nope. He's confident.
No overrule. He had the better look. The lead official.
Imbruglia from the corner, bangs.
Ooh, hits another 3.
That's his 3rd. Got to see that on the inbound.
Pope John up 4 now, 23-19.
Will Klein, number 4 with the ball. Looking for Kearney. Good defense from Bryce Espada.
Pope John playing that 3-2. They're going to cover the outside shot. Green Wave are going to have to go low.
Oh, they called travel as they were kind of harassing Augusta there. Really a lot of tight defense reaching for the ball.
Colby was trying to lean in and get a little bounce pass off.
Here come the Tigers now, the 4-point lead. Driving the hoop, good defense by Kearney. And goes off the hoop. It's still a rebound by Bryce Espada. Still 3rd shot
by
doesn't
Kearney. Came down with his own rebound.
Here comes Bryson Andrews. Bryson gets fouled outside.
Way outside.
Is that number 3?
I'm having a hard time seeing the hand signal.
Yep, number 3. I'm trying to listen to the PA announcer. So the Green Wave will inbound it from the side. 23-19. Tiger lead here.
Green Wave need a bucket. Bryson for 3, long.
Doesn't go, got knocked down. 5:05 to go. Ball's knocked away by Bryson. Heads to the hoop. Nice turn. Puts it off the grass.
Nice. That's how to come back strong.
Andrews with his 7th, I believe.
That's staying in the game. What is that?
They call that a shooting foul.
Wow. How's that a shot? Is that going to be on McGuire?
Foul is called on Colby.
Wow.
I believe that's Espada going to the line. Bryce Espada in and out.
That was an interesting foul shot.
Yeah.
Again, tough to see from up here. We're a long way from there.
Hits the second one. Makes it 24-21. Tigers over the Green Wave right now with 4:49 to go in the second quarter. The Division 4, they call it the state semifinal.
Cam,
call it the Eastern Mass Championship.
Oh, Bryson was held right there. Almost pulled him over.
Imbruglia steps back looking for the 3 from the corner again. Goes short.
Off the side.
Gets the rebound and gets fouled by Cam Kearney going for the ball. It's Cam's first. Team has now 5, as does the Tigers. Checking back in is Elijah Kramer. Keep an eye on Imbruglia outside for the 3. Steps up. Oh, they call a foul on Bryson reaching across the body. That'll be his second. Here comes Derek Nuttall to check in with 4.5 to go here in the second. Bryson will take a breather. And also checking in for the Tigers, number 25, Kenny Hunt.
Sean, I'm looking for Mecky Collins. Did he go to the locker room? I don't see him over there.
I didn't look. Shot. Oh, it's going to be another foul in the Green Wave.
Just came back out.
Foul on who? Klein?
Nope.
It was on Klein.
Wow.
Saying he was pushing underneath when they're going for the rebound.
Boy, that was like, what, 3 or 4 fouls? Right
Quickly.
in a row.
So the Tigers now from the charity stripe. Banks it off the glass for the first one. Who is that shooting? Can't see his number from our vantage. 3?
Number 3, that is Luis Velasquez.
Yep, it's 3. Gets them both.
The dude put it on the Jumbotron. They got all kinds of angles. It's great.
26-21, Tiger lead here. Coming down near the 4-minute mark. Colby's got to step up. He's out at the pro 3-point line. Drives in. Kramer pumps it up off the rim. Rebound.
One and done. They need some offensive rebound, Sean.
Imbruglia goes up high, doesn't get it to fall, but the Tigers get the rebound, and Kenny Hunt puts it in for 2. Foul called on Price Espada. That's his first. Bryson Andrews going to check back in. Klein will take a breather on the bench. 28-21. Green Wave got to get some offense going, get some offensive rebounds. We're at a 3-2 defense. And Matty trying to light up a 3, and he does! Matty McGuire
puts it home.
His third 3. Cuts it to 5 points.
Green Wave need a stop.
Price Espada with a little dipsy doodle, doesn't go, and taken away now by McGuire. McGuire bringing it over half court. Going in the paint, kicks it out to Colby Augusta, puts it up off the rim. Quick rebound.
3
by
blue
the
shirts
Tigers.
and only 1 white underneath, Sean.
Oh, they kick it over to Frankie Imbruglia from the side. Doesn't go. You get the rebound. Price Espada with a push off. And Frankie Imbruglia again outside. That doesn't go. And now Bryson gets the ball. And they call timeout the Green Wave to make sure that there was no travel called. With 2:59 left to go here, 28-24, Pope John Lee, but it'll be Green Wave ball after this timeout. You know, I wanted to say something about Christian Labossiere. Already has been in this game, number 21 for the Green Wave. One of the seniors on this team. He actually was thinking about not playing this season. A couple of people talked to him, said, you got to play, you got to play. More so because of your leadership and the way he kind of gets that team to bond. And we've seen it all year. He'll come in for a 30-second spot, and he'll get a basket. He'll make a great play. He'll take a charge. He just gets it done, and that's one of those guys.
Pumps the team up every time he gets on the court.
And on the bench, he's leading. He's keeping the encouragement up. He just does a great job, and that's the type of team that's making this thing work.
Absolutely.
So kudos to every guy on that team over there, every guy on that bench. And again, the Green Wave coach has done a great job. Peter Serino, the head coach, Chris Ty, Bud Madden, Jay Brown, Chris Marquardt. And, you know, just having a great job. And a shout out to Chris Haggerty, team manager, who's there every game for the Green Wave.
Good game so far, Sean.
Yeah, Green Wave had a 5-point lead at the break after the first. They now trail by 4 with 2:59 left to go. Let's see if the Green Wave can take back that lead before they head into the locker room. Pretty evenly matched teams.
Yeah, I don't see it. We were talking on the way in, and I don't see the overpowering guard play that we were talking about on the way in, Sean. I think the Green Wave are up to that challenge.
I will say, though, if you leave, like Frankie Imbruglia, open, if you leave the guys open, they're going to take the 3.
Absolutely.
Then again, so on our guys.
Yeah.
You know, we can do it just as well. So here we go. The Green Wave back, left to right across
Pope
your
John
television.
staying in their 3-2 defense. They're not just going to lay down and give the Green Wave the outside shot.
Kramer, nice job by Bryson cutting through the pilot to get the ball. Pull up, pop. Goes short. Derek Nuttall gets
Great
the
hustle
rebound.
by Derek.
Ball's kicked around, and now here comes Frankie Imbruglia looking to
Travel.
dish.
Oh, no one called that.
The Tigers now, that's space.
Espada?
Yeah, Price Espada, I should say. Nice tip by
There's
Augusta
Bryson.
up to Bryson. Lays it in for 2 for the Green Wave.
That's a big hoop, Sean. It was not the prettiest of play on the defensive end, but
It's a
that's a
2-point
nice hoop.
game now. 28-26 Tigers. Pull up pop from the top of the key, doesn't follow. Tigers get the rebound, doesn't go. Loose ball.
Every
In
rebound so
comes
far.
number 1,
Every
Frankie.
rebound.
Frankie Imbruglia pumps it back up to 4-point lead. Minute 55 to go here in the first half at TD Garden. Try to kick it into Elijah Kramer, gets it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Abington ball. 18 on the shot clock.
And Elijah's defense there, he was leaning in. I would like to see him go up strong with that, but he was already leaning in. He didn't get a chance to plant his feet.
Armani Cheek checks in, number 10 for the Tigers. Augusta to inbound, puts it through the legs of the defender. Maddie steps up, pulls up, off the back of the rim. Tigers with the rebound. Here comes Mecky Collins. Is that Collins back in there? Yep, Mecky Collins is back. Bryce Espada kicks it over to Cheek. Top of the key, doesn't go.
Look at Cam.
Cam Kearney, nice, wrestles it away. Now they kick it up to Colby. Matt McGuire. Back
Boy,
to
Pope John got back in a hurry, didn't they, Sean?
They're quick. They're good on getting that defense, and also they'll push it down court offensively. Into Kearney. Kearney backs it up, loses the ball, but it gets knocked out by the Tigers.
That's good D by Armani Cheek. He saw the open Green Wave shirt and came in.
Derek
tipped it away.
Nuttall sneaking in from the backside. 11 on the clock, the shot clock. They kick it out to Bryson Andrews. Andrews into Cam Kearney,
Cam
up
facing
strong. Doesn't go, ball's up in the air. And again, the Tigers get the rebound, though. Here comes Mecky Collins the other way. Collins to Cheek. Back to Price Espada. Cheek traveled, though.
Bravo.
Green Wave ball with 50 seconds to go. 30 to 26 is the score. Tigers over the Green Wave. Cheeks comes out high on Augusta.
Colby getting harassed up top. All
Pull
kinds
up,
of
pop,
contact.
pulls it back, goes off the rim and a foul underneath.
Going to be on blue, 40.
Yep. That would be great. That'd be his third if it's
Yeah,
on
they're
40.
big guy. Yeah,
It is.
Connor
Oh.
Kelly.
And that's going to send Cam to the line.
Wow, 3 fouls in the first half for their big man, starting big man, Sean. That's a lot.
Will Klein checks in for Abington, and Frankie Imbruglia is back in for the Tigers, wearing the bright orange shoes.
Bryson Andrews checks out.
Kearney now from the line. Doesn't go.
Oh,
and
Maddie's going to get contact.
Oh, wait a
Oh, no,
minute.
they got a lane violation?
Yep, lane violation. They're going to take the first shot over
Actually,
again.
is that? Well, they have one more. Is it 2? Do they have 10 fouls?
Doesn't say.
I don't know what happened
that
then.
might have been. That must have been what just happened. Cheeks with a shot, short.
Wow,
Kearney gets
blue
a hand
shirts
on it.
everywhere.
Frankie Imbruglia kicks it back out.
They're like a magnet to the ball, Sean.
Collins with the ball up top. 19 seconds on the scoreboard clock here. Imbruglia to Cheek. Cheek drives in, puts it up, and does not go.
Good to
Rebound, Green Wave.
Klein comes away with it.
8 seconds. Klein kicks it up to Maddie. Maddie underneath the Kearney. Kearney
Cam
goes up.
strong.
Did
Cam
he
make
not get
it
fouled?
go. Come on.
Derek
Derek
Nuttall
hits
puts
it
it
at
in
the
with
buzzer.
2. And the Green Wave get the 2 right before the buzzer goes. Leaving the score at the half. The Pope John Tigers 30, the Green Wave 28. An exciting first half.
Wow.
There's a replay up on the big screen of the Derek Nuttall putback there.
I thought Cam was going in for the two-hander, Sean.
Unofficially, I've got Bryson with 9 points. Matty McGuire with 11 points, 3 of them three-pointers. Colby Augusta with 2, Klein with 2, Derek Nuttall with 2, and Kramer with 2. And Chris, we gotta just keep doing it. Put the pedal to the metal in the second half. It's for all the glory right now. And these guys are going to the locker room. They're going to regroup, talk about it. I'm sure the Green Wave boys will make us proud in the second half. So we're going to take a break here at the half. Be back with more action from TD Garden in the blink of an eye. We are back here at TD Garden, really Boston Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Sean Riley, Chris Nagel, and Bill Davis bringing you this Green Wave basketball action here in the Division IV semifinal. Just looking at stats after talking to Don Whitman, Frankie Imbruglia is the difference for Pope John. He's got 16 out of their 30 points. Velasquez has 3, Price Espada only has 1. Mickey Collins has 4, Hunt has 2, Cam Erickson has 3, Connor Kelly has 2, and he's got 3 fouls for the Green Wave. Matty McGuire's got 11, Bryson's has 9, Colby, Klein, Nuttall, and Kramer all have 2. So we are back, and ball thrown away. Yep, Bryson broke for the hoop.
Colby was thrown to the spot.
Yep.
Key to the game, in my opinion, Sean, rebounds. We just talked about it at halftime. Green Wave need to control the offensive boards.
30-28 the lead here by the Tigers at the half.
The other thing is number 40, Connor Kelly has 3 fouls. Get him a 4th foul, get the big man out.
He's out there now. Intercepted pass by Kearney, leads it up to Bryson Andrews. Andrews slams it on to the Green Wave in a polite way.
That's a good way to start it off.
Ties it up. Another throw is tipped out by Klein. Remain Tiger ball. Good to see the Green Wave hands out there quickly. They retrieve the ball from the corner.
Starting at an even slate here at 30-30.
One of these teams, the season's going to end after the next 2 quarters. The other one's going to go to Worcester, Mass for the state championship. They're trying around the perimeter. Bryson knocks it away. Erickson trying to kick it over to Price Espada.
14 on the shot clock for the Tigers.
Espada kicks it into Mecky Collins. Collins to Erickson. Back up to Price Espada. Again, that unorthodox pass. Yep. Erickson with the shot. That doesn't go. Green Wave with the rebound. Bryson Andrews. Nice dipsy do. Moves up and gets hammered. And was that number 40 again?
It could be.
Yeah, I think it
back.
was.
They're going to give it to him? Nope.
No, they gave it to the other guy.
Yeah.
35, was it?
Yep.
Darn.
Yeah, just what we said, Sean.
Bryson will go to the line shooting 2 here for the Green Wave. Nice picture of him up on the big screen there. Puts the first one in. Bryson now has 12 points.
I love that. There's cameras everywhere. Cameras under both hoops. Cameras high above courtside like Johnny Most.
Bryson over the 1,300 point mark now. The all-time male leading scorer for Abington High School.
Puts them both. Puts the Green Wave up 2, 32-30. Minute and a half into the 3rd quarter.
Spadek skips it over to Collins. Collins tries to go low to Kelly, but Matty McGuire kicks it out of bounds.
Kickball, they have to reset the 30.
They did. Collins to inbound. Surprised, frankly, Imbruglia is not in the game right now.
Well, he did come off the bench in the first half.
That was Luis Velasquez driving into the hole.
That was kind of a runner line drive.
Oh, picked off the incoming inbound pass. And he puts it right in. That was Price Espada. Nice play. Now Klein inbounds it to Augusta. Augusta all the way coast to coast, goes off strong, and
Wow,
then Cam puts it up falling backward. No call there.
No
Tiger
contact.
ball.
He was just off balance.
34-32 Tigers. Ball knocked loose on the ground. Collins picks it back up. Espada loses control, and they're going to call a foul on Maddie. I thought Bryce Espada was just kind of losing control there, but they call a foul for Maddie. They'll inbound it.
The only thing on that, Sean, is if he was physically stepping on the end line and made contact, that is a foul.
Shot short. Rebound, though, and knocked away.
Bryson was out. That's good hustle.
Bryson knocked it out of the hands of Connor Kelly and then tried to sweep it back in, but stepped out of bounds while he did so. Nice hustle.
Great hustle.
Fresh 30 on the clock. Oh, and almost thrown away, and it is in a way. Klein gets the ball. Kick it up to Colby. Colby,
Bryson, right
nice bounce
side.
pass, and Bryson with a touch.
Bryson off the window, ties the game.
Good fast break there by the Green Wave. They try to go underneath,
Turnover.
they throw it away. Very close to Chris McDaniel down there, but luckily one of the guys to his right knocked the ball away. I want to thank Glenn Farley, Chris McDaniel, Danny Ventura, all the guys who help promote high school sports. Bryson Andrews with the ball now. Game is tied here in the third quarter, 34 all. Andrews driving, steps back, pull up, pop. Doesn't go, gets knocked down, but no call. Here come the Tigers in their blue. All the way is Collins. He gets the foul in the basket. There is Angel. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Collins. That was Bryce Espada. They call it on Cam. That'll be his second. And Espada will go to the line to shoot one. 36-34 Tiger lead here. 5:17 to go in the third quarter. Hits it. Makes it 37-34. Klein kicks it to Andrews. Andrews looking to go left. Now looking for a screen with Klein.
Ooh, he's holding. That's a hand check all day.
Yeah, on number 13, Mackie Collins. That's his third. Green Wave will inbound from underneath. Colby Augusta will do the honors. And McGuire in the corner. There he is. Puts it up.
Three.
McGuire! Matty McGuire! Love to
Ties
see that.
the game.
14 points in the game thus far. 37 all. Just under 5 to go in the, in the third.
Sean.
Collins up top. Kicks it down. And now back to Collins. Collins at the key. Bangs it
Nice
in.
shot. 15-footer.
Here comes Abington. Bryson sees an opening, pulls it back, jump, skips.
In traffic with his left, he gets fouled.
By number 40, I
They're gonna get
believe. Let's see.
Connor Kelly. Yeah, that's
It is.
4. Ooh, that's going to take the big man out.
And as far as our big men go right now, Cam Kearney only has 2 fouls, and Elijah Kramer only has 1.
They're going to leave him in. They don't have a sub for. Yeah, there they go.
Bryson hits the first. Checking in is, was that 33?
33.
Yeah, Butcher Hippolyte.
Look at you.
Say
Been
that,
practicing?
say that twice. Bryson on the back end of his 2 shots.
Hits it.
Green Wave, tie it up, 39-39.
Still tied.
4.5 to go. Bryson and Colby up top. Green Wave using a 2-3-D. Looking to get it down deep, and they can't. And ball is knocked away. Hippolyte with the rebound and tip it over.
Nothing.
Ooh, and a foul called.
Contact from the back.
Calling on Bryson. Be Bryson's third. So Collins will go to the line.
Why are they giving him 2 shots? Wasn't it a rebound?
He was underneath the hoop there.
I thought it was a rebound.
We'll have to look at that replay. Abbott and crowd trying to make some noise. Collins hits the first. .4:15 on the clock here in the third quarter. A 1-point lead for the Tigers, 40-39. Sean Riley, Chris Nagel, and Kevin and Billy Davis doing the camera. Here comes Abington.
Tigers up by 2, 41-39. 4 minutes to go in the third.
South Shore League champions, Greenway boys and Greenway girls are the South Shore League champions. Bryson pulls up for 3,
hits
it. They say 2.
2, he was over the line.
Which line?
He was over the inside line, high school line.
Timeout call by Tigers.
See if they show it. Yeah, he was over almost a whole foot.
Come on now.
You could even see it from the back camera, Sean.
All right, Abington cheerleaders get out of there on the court.
41-41.
I mean, a nail biter.
It is going to go right to the end.
I'm hoping for the Green Wave to pull away and win by 8. Let's see.
I'd take it.
There's the Green Wave cheerleaders out on the court. At TD Garden here in Boston, Massachusetts.
Exciting for them, huh? Oh, look at that picture on the Jumbotron, Sean.
Beautiful.
From the rafters.
All right. What a game we're seeing. These two teams punch after punch after punch to keep coming back.
They keep standing up and taking another one.
Bryson's going to stay in the game. They're going to keep Connor Kelly, number 40, out of the game for the Tigers. Rachel Hippolyte's going to stay in.
Green Wave going with the starting lineup. Andrews, Augusta, Kearney,
Klein
McGuire. And McGuire.
Mickey Collins kicking up. They're trying to go around the perimeter. Inside, it's knocked around, and
there you
going to
go,
be a foul against
number
3, right? Yeah.
Yep, Velasquez.
That's his second. Klein was going for the ball, and Velasquez
crashed into him.
Yeah, he went right over him. Tried to. That's a foul.
You got to take advantage of all of these situations, Sean. Anytime they give you the ball, you got to do something with it.
Looking for Maddie. Maddie
Pro
puts up a 3. Oh, goes off the back of the rim. Rebound by the Tigers, Cam Erickson. They go down to the corner, Collins. Bryce Espada now, they kick it out, trying to go baseline.
That's a nice move.
Cam, there was a good move there by Cam Erickson. Picks up his 4th and 5th point. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Bryson goes in,
traffic
gets hit.
gets blocked.
Abington ball, no call.
That's a good block.
Yeah.
It was all ball. Bryson went down. Pete's arguing for it.
3:07 on the third quarter clock. Wait a minute, now the referees are talking. Oh, the shot clock was reset at 30. Adrian's over there having a great time in the Abington crowd. So they turn the shot clock down to 24 seconds.
They don't get a reset because the ball never touched the rim.
Klein up top over to Bryson Andrews. Colby inside. Colby goes up, gets it rejected, but there's Cam Kearney, goes up and puts it in.
I think that was a pass, Sean. I don't think that was rejected. Great job.
You're probably right. Kearney with a nice strong play inside the paint. Erickson,
There's a turnover.
There you go, out of bounds, right through the hands and the legs of Velasquez.
Velasquez, he wasn't expecting the 90-mile-an-hour fastball from
Erickson.
4.5 feet away.
Mecky Collins is covering Augusta.
Oh, there's a foul on him right there.
It is. He's been chasing him into the backcourt. Now picks up.
No, that's Velasquez. I mean, that's Price
Espada, right? That's his second. Sorry, did I say?
You said Mecky Collins.
Sorry, Price Espada, number 11.
But he is riding Colby hard.
Looking for Kearney. To Andrews. Andrews pull up.
Elbow.
Pop, bang.
Drains it. Drains it. Green Wave up 2.
Andrews.
Is this the run, Sean? Is this the run?
Let's hope. Try to go inside. Erickson now keeps it back out. They try to skip it over. Bryson just missed that pass. Ball's a foul on Colby. Not a great position on that call.
Reached in, though.
So they'll inbound it. Fresh 30. Here comes Derek Nuttall checking back in. Going to give Colby a breather. Colby's got 2 fouls. Derek Nuttall going to go take one of the defensive positions low underneath the hoop. They kick it out to Collins.
Good to see Will Klein feeling better out there, Sean. He's
Yep.
logging some minutes tonight.
Erickson puts one up from
the
downtown.
pro.
Does not go. Loose
Klein tipped it to Andrews.
now. Andrews with the ball loses control.
Oh, no, it's off blue.
Yep, that's going to be Abington ball. Almost a foul there on
There was a
Price
lot of
Espada.
contact there.
Yeah. Klein will inbound it. The spot is covering him.
2 minutes to go. in
Don't
third.
pass. I thought they were going to backcourt it there.
the- Yeah.
Andrews up top on the parquet. Andrews pull
Pull
up.
up.
Nice.
Drains it.
Like that pull up pop. They think he's going all the way in, and all of a sudden he puts the brakes on and just jumps over him. Ooh, that
It's
ball.
almost out of bounds, too.
Espada looking for a pass now. Oh, nice job by
Turnover.
Klein.
No.
How does he get the ball
Cool.
back?
What a shot. How did that go in?
What a play. But I don't know how he got his
Wow.
hands back on that one. Klein knocked it away. Almost looked like he traveled in the paint there, too, but
He didn't have possession.
we'll move on. Bryson underneath to Kearney. It goes to Klein, puts it up. Oh, it doesn't fall. Rebound Tigers.
I think Cam was quite ready for that.
47-45 Green Wave.
Spot it with the left.
Espada ties it up.
Wow.
Nice move.
That's 2 good possessions.
Tied up at 47 with 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. The Division IV semifinal game here at Boston Garden. McGuire looking for some room, goes baseline, puts it up from a tough angle, doesn't fall, and here come the Tigers. Green Wave got to get back, and they get a free 2 from Erickson.
6 unanswered points by the Tigers, Sean.
Andrews puts it up over Erickson, goes off the front of the rim though, and again a quick rebound, 1 and done, and then almost lost it at center court there. Oh, he's out of bounds. I thought he stepped out. Espada with a nice
Espada.
move.
He scored 6 of the last 8.
You walking statistician.
He's doing it all by himself.
Nice
What a
pass
look.
underneath. The Derek Nuttall. Good flashes. Good
McGuire
eye.
to Nuttall. Green Wave need a stop before the period runs out. They're not going to get it. In and
Ball.
out.
In and out. So at the end of 3, it's a 2-point game. 51-49. The Tigers. Oh, we got a barn burner going here, Kev. Geez, sorry, Chris.
That's all right. Bill. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It is back and forth. Just when you think the Green Wave is starting to pull away.
So Imbruglia had no points.
0. I don't even
Yeah, I
remember
don't
him being
think
on
he
the
wasn't
court.
on the court, so I don't know if he's injured or if the coach is angry. But it helps the Green Wave. You know, at the half, the score, it was a 2-point difference, and now it remains a 2-point difference with 8 more minutes left in this game. Oh my goodness. This has been such a great season for the Abington Green Wave.
It's crazy.
They had a couple of tough losses early on in the season, 1-point losses, 2-point losses, overtime games, and then all of a sudden they turned. When they lost in Hull and pretty much threw down the gauntlet. What is going on right now?
I don't know. What's
Angel
he doing
Price
over
Espada is over on the parent side, like the fan side, but I don't know. He's now back on
Talking
the
to
court.
someone.
And after the Hull game, I think they all kind of had a little regroup and said, no more. We're better than this. And since then, they have just been tearing their way down through the South Shore.
They're on a
And,
roll.
yeah, got their way all the way here. The Green Wave fans are up, standing up across the way.
This is truly anyone's game, Sean. I know
Yeah.
we say that all the time, but this really is. I mean, both of these teams have been hanging around. Green Wave need to get a little more aggressive on the boards. I still think Pope John is winning on the defensive rebound side, Abington's offensive rebound.
Collins inbounds it to Price Espada. Green Wave in a 2-3. The floater goes in.
Velasquez.
Yeah, for Luis Velasquez. That's only his 6th point. Bryson Andrews up high into Cam Kearney. Kearney looks underneath the McGuire. Kicks out to
McGuire was
Klein.
being held. His shirt was being held.
Klein looking underneath.
One
Ball's
too
knocked
many
away.
passes.
and they say it's a blue ball. Bryson can't believe it. He had
Coach
that, he knocked
Serino
that
was
ball
going
away.
crazy, saying, "How can that be?" He's saying Derek hit it from behind. The blue guy never touched it.
I think that was Bryson.
Was
But
it?
Bryce Espada is going to bring it up now. Now he drops it off to Mecky Collins. 53-49, Tigers. Three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound by Kearney. Kearney down to Bryson. 2-on-2 with McGuire to his right.
Bryson, nice
Bryson
move.
goes all the way. It's knocked
What a
away.
block.
And a
They
foul
called
called.
from the timeline.
Wow.
Wow.
Velasquez going to get the call.
My.
Got to get him with the body because it was all
Wow.
ball. Here's a replay up top. No, he did get him with the body.
Wow.
His third on Velasquez.
Wow.
Bryson goes to the line. Pope John fans don't like the call. Here comes
Imbruglia.
Frankie Imbruglia. He's got no fouls, but he's got 16 points in the first and second quarter.
Watch him.
No points in the third.
Bryson. Cuts the lead to 2 for the Tigers, 53-51. 7 minutes to go here in the game. Ooh, this is a nail biter,
It is.
Sean. It's every mistake is magnified.
Oh, good pass underneath.
Wow.
Hippolyte gets his first points of the game.
Someone left the big man all alone down there.
Bryson pulls it back now to Kearney at the three-point line. Woo kicks it over to Matt. McGuire, Nuttall, brings it back out. Andrews out at the three, puts it up. It's going to be short.
Very short.
Knocked away. Here come the Tigers. They feed it forward to Velasquez and in for 2. Velasquez with the layup makes it 57-51. Now here comes Andrews. Loses it, but is Nuttall to pick it up. Puts it up and doesn't go, but he gets a foul on Hippolyte, I believe. Right? Yep.
Yeah. 33.
So Nuttall will go to line. 57-51 Tigers with 6:27 to go in the game. First one won't go. Colby Augusta checks in for Will Klein. Green Wave need a couple of threes here to kind of get that place rocking again.
Got to get some mojo going here, Sean.
Some rebounds. Neither one go. Hippolyte gets the rebound. Collins walks it up. Kicks it over to
Clock is
Imbruglia.
their friend right now, Sean.
Yeah. Imbruglia back to Collins. Velasquez now. The ball was, I don't know if that was
He was
tipped. It was
short,
short. Oh, ball almost thrown away, and Augusta comes away with it. Augusta kicks it out to Matty looking for the three. And goes off the front of the rim. Colby
Colby threw
kept
it
it in.
up.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That looked like he
They're going to
saved
say
that.
he was out when he touched it.
So they'll inbound it. 6 minutes to go. Oh, baby. Green Wave trail by 6. Need a stop here. Imbruglia skips it across. To Collins. Collins gets it knocked away by Colby Augusta. Augusta trying to throw it, gets fouled by, looks like that was Price Espada, I believe, right?
That's 3, right?
Yep, that's 3 on him. The team's 8th foul. So Colby Augusta will go to the line. 57-51 with 5:40 to go in the game.
Colby hits it. I'm sorry, Sean.
Nope. Hits them both. He's perfect from the line. The Tigers leave the ball for Price Espada. Imbruglia thought about it, kicks it back out.
Green Wave need a couple things to go right for them here.
Travel.
There's one.
Good help on Augusta. Good call there, Nagel.
I'm like a visionary, Sean.
4-point game
right,
here.
Billy? Billy said yes, Sean.
Colby Augusta, the junior, with the ball. Over to Andrews. Kearney shrinking back down near the baseline. Colby looks in for Matty. Look for Derek hitting the baseline. Pull up, pop goes short.
Oh, gets his own rebound, but stolen.
I don't know how
right
that
out
happened.
of his hand. Hippolyte.
Here come the Tigers. Just under 5 minutes to
They
go.
got to take advantage of those situations, Sean.
Frankie Imbruglia driving now gives it off to Hippolyte, who kisses it in. Good look for the pass. Puts the lead back up to 6, 59-53. Colby Augusta, number 2. Cam open underneath, but it's a dangerous skip
too
pass.
far to
Yeah,
go.
exactly. Bryson Andrews working on Price's spot, and now Colby from outside.
3, long.
Back now. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Cam Kearney.
You know, there has to be contact on that. Let's see if we can see that replay. I don't know if they're going to show it.
Up on the big screen.
Because you don't get a foul for being tall. He had to have made contact. Timeout, Green.
Green Wave call it timeout. Klein had just substituted for Nuttall. So the Green Wave, we'll talk about it with 4:21 left to go in the game. 59-53
And
is
it's
the
going to be
score.
Tigers ball.
So
Ooh.
easy recipe, but hard to do here. With you got to have the couple of defensive stops and a couple of offensive hoops to tie this game up.
They need a little picker up. You know.
Yeah. You mean like a good 3,
Pick me up.
big
not a
play.
picker up.
We'll see. I mean, these are 2 quality teams out here. Obviously,
Something
the
that's going
Tigers.
to be inspiring for them.
Tigers aren't going to roll over.
They are not. Both teams have gone toe-to-toe so far with 4 minutes to go in the game.
Adrian over there getting the crowd going. You see him, Billy, right behind the Pope John bench, getting everyone up,
In the green shirt.
getting everyone loud. A lot of green and white over there. We had 3 busloads of students. Thanks to the boosters, paid for the buses. There's Adrian up on the Jumbotron, getting the credit he deserves. All right, here we go.
We're coming out
4:21.
with the starting 5. Andrews, Augusta, Klein, McGuire, and the man in the middle is Cam Kearney. Let's see what the Green Wave do here, Sean. 2-3 zone. Connor Kelly's back in the game down the low post on the far side.
Oh, nice dish.
Wow.
Velasquez puts it in with a nice dish from Price Espada.
That's movement without the ball.
Klein with the ball goes low to McGuire. McGuire looking for Kearney, but it's knocked away. Here comes the Tigers. Mecky Collins kicks it over to Price Espada. Bryson on him.
Andrews on him.
Frankie
Ooh,
hits a
Imbruglia.
3.
Wow.
Imbruglia comes alive once again here.
He was a ghost in the third quarter. He comes out,
oh, he splits
drains
it.
that one. Bryson, one-hander.
Doesn't fall. And the Cam with a big rebound gets fouled going up. And that might be all for number 40 if they call it on 40.
Let's see. No, it's going to be
Nope, 13.
Becky Collins.
That's his fourth. So Cam will go to the line. Green Wave trailing 64-53 with 3:28 to go. Cam hits it.
Seems like 2 minutes ago, Sean, it was a 3-point game, 4-point game.
Ooh, Nelly.
Big man at the line.
Hits them both. 9-point game. 3.5 minutes to go. The Division IV state semifinal. Oh, Spada
There's a
behind
turnover.
the
They
half.
need that,
Yep.
Sean.
Tries a behind the back pass.
There needs to be some urgency here for the Green Wave.
Coach is telling him we don't need the showboat right now.
Yeah. This game's not over. Don't be doing that. Green Wave got to make use of every second of the clock.
Trying to look for Matty running the
They
baseline.
got to get open.
Guire kicks it out. Colby now. Looking inside. Bryson steps in. Oh, looks to go under. He had the pass. He was going to go for the shot, had 2 men on him, then looked to pass underneath, but his teammates had already turned around looking for the rebound.
Exactly. Full court pressure.
Yep. Tigers looking for some help. Collins with the ball. Augusta's on him. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 64-55. Collins leading with the left arm. Looking underneath.
Kelly underneath
Oh,
and in.
a nice little under the hoop.
Up and under.
I think that's only his 4th point of the game. But it counts.
Playing the whole 4th quarter with 4 fouls, too.
Augusta goes up, gets hit, but there goes Kearney for 2. Cam Kearney.
Back to 9. 66-57
Let's
with
go, Wave.
2:20 to go.
Off the rim, and Green Wave got it.
Here
now.
we go. Gotta hit the hustle button.
Oh, come on. Didn't see that, but it's called.
Wow. Timeout, Blue. No, yep.
Timeout. Pope John with 2:11 on the clock and a 9-point lead.
And the ball.
And the ball, that's right. And that turnover there. Still exciting to be here for both of these teams here at TD Garden. It's been a long season. Season where a lot of effort put in by the Aberdeen Green Wave coaching staff and the students, and let's thank the parents. And I want to again send a shout out to the Green Wave Boosters. The Boosters are not only people that sit on the board and go to the meetings, but everyone who donates to the Green Wave Boosters, because with your help, we were able to pay for the free bus ride to get all these 150 students here. Some of them took the T, but 150 of them took a ride here on buses, who otherwise might not have been able to get here to support their schools, support their town. So thank you to the Green Wave Boosters.
Congratulations to the Boosters. Still a great organization doing great things for the student athletes at Abington High
Well,
School.
Chris, you're a former president of the Boosters,
Yes,
and
sir.
thank you
Proud
for your service.
Card-carrying member, Sean.
You betcha. Sean Riley, Chris Nagel, and our host videographer, Bill Davis, here on the camera at Boston Garden. Score is 66-57 Tigers with the ball, as we said, with 2:11 on the clock.
Green Wave have enough gas in the tank to make a few stops and a few strong hoops.
Mickey Collins gets the inbound. He's got 4 fouls on him. Connor Kelly, number 40, he's got 4 fouls. Green Wave, the highest is Andrews and Kearney have 3 fouls. Oh, and Andrews steals the ball, passes it behind the back to himself, goes up, gets hit on the
And
shot.
The foul, it's Velasquez. Oh, that's
a
Espada.
spotter. That's his 4th.
4.
157. Could that be a spark to start a fire here for the Green Wave? Bryson to the line. Hits the first one. Hits them
Bryson
both.
makes it 7.
Full court press by the Green Wave.
Oh, they got
Tigers.
2 blue shirts open.
Gonna
Clock
pull
is
it up.
their friend.
Collins looks to drive and brings it back out.
Just gonna burn it down.
Espada outside, tries to cut in, loses the ball.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Come
almost a
on, who they gonna
travel
call
going
that
there.
on?
Call on Augusta.
Kobe?
Yep,
Ooh, I saw that as a turnover, Sean.
me too.
It's 3 on Colby. Is that his 4th, Sean, or 3rd?
Oh, I got 3.
I thought
Cam
you
Erickson,
said
number
4.
35, checks back in. Hey, they could be right.
Yeah. 1:37 to go. They got a fresh 30. That's the killer.
Yep.
Lost the ball.
What are they calling it on?
Call it on Cam or McGuire?
Oh,
Maddie.
5. Maddie, yep, that's only his 2nd. Oh, sorry, his 3rd. Stops the clock at 1:29. 7-point lead for the Tigers, but it puts Price Espada at the line to shoot 2. Hits the first. Guy had only 1 point in the entire first
I
half.
know.
Right now he's got 10 in the second.
He hit 6 points in a row. Or 6 of 8.
Here comes Abington now. 9-point deficit taken away.
Stolen by that same guy, Sean.
Misses it, but rebound And Velasquez does a
Boy,
smart
that's
thing.
a smart play.
Brings timeout call
Time blue.
by Pope John.
1:18 to go. Pope John up by 9. 68-59. Yikes.
Let's see what we can do here. Green Wave coaches, one of the coaches has a favorite saying with this team especially. Fate whispers to the warrior, you cannot withstand the storm. The warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Let's see if the Green Wave can start a storm here. Have one erupt with 1:18 to go here. Trailing by 9. The Tigers with the ball.
Need a little fire.
We do. Let's see, wishing for the best for these guys in the green and white.
Hey,
Ooh, baby.
shout out to the guy working here at the Garden for getting rosters printed off, Sean.
That's right.
That was something.
They handed us some rosters that were like, I think,
There's no way
6
we
point.
could have used those.
So we found one of the Garden guys here in one of the corners of the Garden. We were able to email it to his desk. He printed it up for us in large print. It was great.
Fantastic. $1:18 to go in the game, fans. 69-58. The Pope John Tigers over the Abington Green Wave. Pope John to inbound the ball on their own end line.
A foul called on Colby. Thought he was going to call traveling.
Wow. That's it.
That's his
Feet
fourth.
is crazy. That's a dive, Sean. That's what that is. That is a dive. That's Colby's 5th.
Mackie Collins goes to the line. Nuttall is going to come in. Did he foul out?
Yes, he
is that
did.
his 5th?
That's his 5th.
Colby had a hell of a year for the Green
Yes,
Wave
he
and has
certainly
one more
did.
year for us next year.
Congratulations
that.
to Colby. That's a tough way to go out. I honestly believe that Mr. Mackie Collins took a dive on that one, Colby. I don't think you made the mistake on that.
He misses that one.
Fine.
Nuttall goes inside, puts it off the glass and in.
Runner, timeout.
Timeout, Green
White.
Wave.
7 points, minute 8 to go.
Whew, geez, still a lot of time. Unbelievable.
What is happening, Sean?
Nice drive by Nuttall, kicking it off the glass. Whew. Want to just read down the list of the guys who are on this team. Number 00, Cam Kearney, he's a junior. Number 1, Bryson Andrews, a senior. Number 2, Colby Augusta, a junior. Number 4, Will Klein, a junior. Number 5, Matt McGuire, a sophomore. Number 11, Derek Nuttall, sophomore. Number 13, Dylan Magararu, a senior. Number 15, Mike Warden, a junior. Number 21, Christian Labossiere, a senior. Number 22, Tommy Fanara, a freshman. Number 23, Josiah Rosa, a senior. Number 23, Jarib Cole, a junior. Number 32, Elijah Kramer, a senior. And number 35, Andrew McCluskey, a sophomore. Outstanding play by these guys. We get some JV guys down there, too, with some
Absolutely,
talent
you can play.
to add to next year. Our coaches, once again, head coach Peter Serino, assistant coach Jason Brown, Bud Madden, Chris Dye, and Chris Marquardt, official statistician and Hall of Famer Don Whitman, team manager Chris Haggerty. And again, congratulations to the Abington Green Wave girls for winning the South Shore Tobin Division Championship and going deep into the bracket once again.
Sean, thanks for inviting me along the last couple of games. Good to come out of semi-retirement. Always fun to do this stuff, Sean.
My pleasure. Great to have you here. Spada kicks it up, ball is
That's
loose,
a
gonna
turnover,
roll out of
Sean.
bounds.
It's
Here
a
we go.
turnover.
1 minute exactly to go. Green Wave down by 7.
The Pope John coach, he's going to lose the rest of his hair, Sean.
Cam Erickson
my.
checks in. They take Imbruglia
Hey, look
out.
at his head's red.
Andrews, clock will start when he picks up the ball. Andrews for a 3. Bang!
He hits it.
Andrews
Wow.
with a 3. Timeout called on the floor.
4-point game. Is that
Oh,
the spark,
my
baby?
goodness.
Woo!
55 seconds left and it's a 4-point game. Number 1 in your roster, number 1 in your heart.
Wow.
Bryson Andrews.
Put that on the Jumbotron again.
Whew, baby.
Wow.
So it'll be an inbound pass, inbound play for the Tigers. Will be underneath their own hoop after that basket scored by the Green Wave. 4-point margin right now with what do we got,
55.
55 on the clock. Unbelievable. This is what high school basketball is all about.
This is how this game has been right from the go.
Right.
Wow.
Josiah Rosa doing some dancing down on the court. Again,
Ooh, that's exciting.
so impressive to see the amount of fans here from Abington supporting their student
There's
athletes.
so many over there. It's crazy.
The winner of this game is going to go to the state final against the winner of the Central and West game. The game is going to be played either at Holy Cross or WPI in Worcester. But we've got 55 long seconds of basketball to play right now. So
There's a lot that's going to happen in 55 seconds.
Frankie
Sean.
Imbruglia is going to inbound it. Derek Nuttall is going to be guarding him.
Full court pressure.
See if they try to go long.
Someone's going to fly. There we go here.
Nice job by Kearney. And he calls a timeout.
That's okay.
Derek Nuttall and Cam Kearney had him boxed in, and Angel Espada wants a foul called, but
What are they calling me?
they're calling a timeout. And is that it? They out? Yep, they're out of timeouts, right? Is that what that means?
No. That's a full timeout.
Oh, full timeout.
So he's just signaling the scorers table that number 11
Called the
called
timeout.
the timeout, not
Right.
the coach. That was kind of strange. I didn't know what was happening there.
I'm Sean Riley. That's Chris Nagel. Billy, can you step forward and say hi to your fans at home? No. Yeah, here he comes. I'll hold on to you. We're on a little ledge here.
As Johnny Most says, we're high above courtside, folks.
Not as high as we could be, but it is a drop if we take
up
2 steps
there.
forward. Billy, thank you for everything you do.
I know, Billy. Thanks again for.
Am I kicking you up?
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
Off the camera? I just want you to be ready to pan right, because they're going to break their huddles right now. 52 seconds on the clock here. It'll be Tiger ball once again with a full court press by the Green Wave.
Except they're not inbounding from the end line. They're inbounding from the corner on the sideline.
Imbruglia will be inbounding. He's a sophomore.
Derek's playing off the passer.
Oh, it's picked up!
Here
by
we go,
Bryson!
Sean!
Nuttall puts it
Here
in!
we go!
A 2-point difference!
2-point game. Clock's running.
Unbelievable!
Pressure still. It's a foul on Derek. That's okay.
Woo! This is unreal. 39.8 seconds to go. Foul on Nuttall, right?
I felt
His
like
first.
calling the bird steal against the Detroit Pistons. Stole it away from Lambier over to Dennis Johnson.
They're bringing Connor Kelly back into the game with 4 fouls.
Wow.
On the
Sean,
line.
This is crazy.
Listen to the crowd.
That's
Price
Price
Espada
Espada.
on the line. He's perfect from the line today. Misses
Misses it.
Rebound,
Big
Kearney.
man with it. Oh, no, he tossed it away.
Tigers get the ball back. 32 seconds to go. Foul called on Nuttall. They'll put Collins to the line. He missed his last free
Yeah.
throw.
Cam Kearney had the ball in his hand.
The score is 68-66 in favor of the Tigers. 31.7 on the clock. Mecky Collins on the line. Abington crowd is loud and proud right now. Wow, listen to
Nuttall
that.
and Kearney have to be ready for the miss.
Oh, stays in the cylinder. Puts him up by 3. Collins to shoot the second now. Mecky's a senior. Hits it. Up by 4. Nuttall up to McGuire. McGuire to Nuttall in the corner. Nuttall back to
Straight
McGuire,
away
top of the key,
three.
puts it up. 3 by Matty McGuire!
Matty McGuire. Straight away. Wow.
Unbelievable! Makes it a 1-point game with 21 seconds to go.
Matty McGuire with ice in his veins just lit up the lamp.
70-69 with 21
Wow.
seconds. OMG!
Wow. The Abington crowd, everyone came out of their seats at the same time, Sean.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, sports fans, this is a great game by 2 great teams.
Wow. This was worth the price of admission for anyone paying to come in, Sean, honestly. Wow.
Oh, Matty McGuire, that he just hit, let's see, that he had 3 threes in the first half. He's only had 2 shots in the second half, both of them threes, and that one
Wow.
counted like for 13 points.
Yeah,
And the energy level here at the Garden.
So let's set the table with 21.1 seconds to go. The Tigers going to inbound it on the baseline to our left, going left to right. The last 2 times they've inbounded it, Sean, they've had all kinds of difficulty getting it just up to the foul line. Green Wave, keep up the pressure. Bryson stole it the last time. He got it to Derek for the lay-in. Let's see what happens. Derek should sag off the inbound passer and double where the ball goes.
They inbound. Nice trap. Oh, they call a foul on Derek. The referee's going to help Espada to his feet. Derek has had 3 fouls in the last minute, but they've all been pretty good, really.
Took 4 seconds off the clock, not even 3.5.
17.9 on the clock.
Wow.
Angel Price Espada is going to go to the line.
Connor Kelly at the scorer's table to come back in for the rebounding.
Here come the Green Wave fans again, turning up the volume. Hits the first one.
Boy, that kid's solid, isn't he, Sean?
He is. Puts it up by, it's a 2-point lead, 71-69.
Pete gonna call timeout after this, Sean?
Misses it. Rebound, Kearney. Kearney to Nuttall. Nuttall to Kearney. Kearney gets the ball taken away. Fumble. Ball on the ground. Bryson goes for it. Jump ball. And it's Abingdon ball.
8.3 seconds to go.
Wait a minute. Bryson getting up slow. Abingdon ball. 71-69. Bryson's injured on the floor. He's not getting up. Now he's walking off.
8.3 seconds to go. I didn't even see. They called jump ball. Whose ball is it, Sean?
I thought they said Abingdon ball. Wait a minute.
They're going to say Bryson was hurt. He has to come out. The trainer came on the court.
Yep. So somebody else going to be the hero.
So here's what you do, Sean. Inbound the ball, call timeout. Bryson gets back in the game.
8 seconds. Green Wave down by 2. Bryson
That's my call.
on the bench right now after
Labossiere
getting injured in
just
that last
comes in.
collision. Green Wave to inbound. They put it up to Kearney. To Matt McGuire. Matt McGuire up top. Looks for
Will Klein.
Oh,
Will Klein hits it!
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Sean?
goodness!
Will Klein!
He just won the game for the Green
He's a
Wave!
hero! He's been sick
Will
for a week!
Klein! Unbelievable!
Oh my goodness, Sean, that is unbelievable!
Will Klein just hit the ball!
Wow!
Wow, what a play!
Oh, the crowd's going crazy!
There's a shot of the jumbo cam. Hits the 3 with less than a second to go to win the
Sean!
game for the Green Wave.
Oh my! Oh,
What a
what
game!
a comeback!
Are they,
Green
no,
Wave
they're
was
putting
down.
1.5 on the clock. They're putting 1.5 back up in the clock. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Will
Klein, I don't even know how he has the strength, Sean.
Woo.
That was all net.
Holy shit! I missed that.
Oh,
I just did it. I missed that. I missed that
Billy's
video.
laughing at
Sorry, sports fans. Oh, the Muster Field is going crazy
Wow.
right now.
Unbelievable.
72-71 Green Wave, 1.5 on the clock, with the Tigers to inbound it on the far side.
nope, they're going to be right under the hoop.
No
it's a made
fouls.
basket.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
can
what do
run
you
the
mean,
end
on
line.
the side away from the.
Yes. And they do it with 1.5 to go. Bryson's back in.
Here we go. 1.5 on the clock. Green Wave up by 1 after Will Klein hits a 3. They get it inbound.
No chance, clock's out.
Puts it up. Green
Clock's
Wave
out,
wins!
Green Wave.
The Green
Going to
Wave
the
win!
championship.
They're
Look
going
at
to the
Bryson
state
on
final.
the table.
Unbelievable!
What a
Abington High
comeback.
School with an incredible comeback victory. Down by what, 9 with less
At
than 2
9,
to go?
they were down 11.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a job by the Abington Green Wave. Never say die. We are the Storm.
That is unbelievable. Unbelievable, Sean. Truly amazing. Absolutely amazing. You couldn't script that, Sean.
I am so glad. Billy, I could kiss your feet for videotaping this game. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Sean, we kept saying it. They needed to do something on every possession. 2 steals in the offensive zone on inbound passes. The kids never quit. McGuire with a huge 3. Will Klein with the shot of his life.
How about the #1 career point scorer for Abington Green Wave history is on the bench. Somebody's got to step up.
Will Klein steps in.
Takes
He's
off
been
his
sick
hospital.
for a week.
Right. And hits a 3.
He's been getting oxygen for a week, I think. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. They're showing the replay up on the screen.
Matty McGuire to Will Klein
Of the
all
shot.
alone, and it's all net.
Oh, my goodness.
That is just crazy, Sean.
That was what a fantastic finish. Tough. I almost feel bad for the Tigers for what a great game they played. But I have to say, I'm just absolutely thrilled for the Green Wave. We are going to the state championship this coming Saturday in Worcester, Mass.
Good to
Division
be
4.
a member of Green Wave Nation today, Sean.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
If you haven't heard Will Klein's name because of football, you're going to read about it because of basketball.
He's going to be all over the paper. Him, McGuire, Augusta, Andrews, Derek Nuttall off the bench, Cam Kearney with some big rebounds. Just wild, wild.
Unbelievable. What a fantastic finish, fantastic game. Start to finish, those 2 teams, as I said, kept throwing punches and getting back up off the floor, coming back at each other. Never say die.
Green Wave never flinched.
I'm
They
telling
never
you,
flinched.
we are not the warrior. We are the warrior. We are the storm.
Wow.
Abington Green Wave. Wow. Oh, just impressive.
Folks,
what a
when
memory.
this game is over on local cable, turn it on again for the last 5 minutes of the game.
I don't want to shut down, but we got to shut down.
We got to go.
We got another game coming in here, but I can't beat this one. The final score from Boston Garden, the Abington Green Wave 72, the Pope John Tigers 71. We are the Eastern Mass champions in 2019. Congratulations, Green Wave.
Great
Thanks
job,
for
Green
tuning in.
Wave. Great
Thanks
job,
to all
coaches.
the fans.
Great job, students.
That 12th player over there, the
Great
fans.
job,
Great
athletes.
job.
What a game. What a game.
I'm exhausted.
Me too. I need to lay down.
We hope you enjoyed that Green Wave Classic. If you have any ideas, once again, make sure you send a tweet to @AbingtonAD or send an email to info@abingtoncam.tv with whatever game you remember or would most like to see. And again, if you've got the DVD, we'd like to know because we might need to borrow it for us. Whether it's football or hockey, basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever you've got, we know they're floating around out there and we'd like to put them on for your enjoyment. We want to thank you, and I want to thank the Green Wave Boosters and Abington Cam, and a special shout out to Billy Davis and Norm Casey and all the guys who have done the camera work for us in the many, many years. It really means a lot because it gives us the opportunity to bring these back to you to enjoy. So kick back, get ready for the next edition of Green Wave Classics.